welcome. I did not have an intro, but I also have something new. We are actually live building today because you might be wondering, well, we have seen all of this already. Why are we here? Well, in the video for this, which was the Jungle in a Jar video, I said that if there was a specific light goal to be hit, I was going to add a little fossil in here, and we're gonna do that today. I have made ourselves a little bit of a palette here, and I know it looks like I'm making a very unsanitary surgery today, which is kind of what we're doing, I guess, the other way around, like the opposite of a surgery. I don't know, but so I wasn't planning on making this its own video, but because today, and I have to celebrate this, I finally handed in one of my important projects for uni, so now I have a little bit more free time, which not really because I'm going to be on holiday soon, but for now I have a little bit more free time, but I couldn't possibly do anything bigger today because I still had to finish some stuff. So I thought, this would be perfect for today because this has already been due for a while. Like, you hit the like goal ages ago. So anyway, let's actually get started. I have given myself a little bit of a reference picture, which I'm going to put on a screen right now before we get started on building. So what I believe is going to be our safest bet is to start with this piece right here. So we don't want to have it in a group. This is going to annoy me so much. I already know it. But I think that this is going to be probably the easiest thing to work with for now that we're doing the bigger parts. So I want to start off with its upper leg. So it's a little bit long, I guess. I'm really just going to do this fully from I guess guessing the proportions. I have no idea. But I just wanted to look cool. Like that is my goal here, not so much the accuracy. And I hope that it is going to be done in a way that we can later put it into like a wall or something, but if not, then that is fine with me too. So we have our upper leg bone here. And I like that it's poking through a little bit there. So let's turn this like so. Actually make it poke out too, but not as much as the one before, because it's a little bit shorter. Like this. By the way, the color we might change later on, so I'm not really set on the color in any way. So I kind of want to thicken the knee here a bit, which that's not working. Let's turn this around. Maybe this side is better. I guess so. Like this. So, I think that's good for a knee. Let's give this a little bit of a twist here to have this upper part a bit thicker as well. So, like this. Perfect. Okay. It doesn't really bother me that there's things poking through. I think that actually is kind of realistic. So for the hip, I kind of want to use one of those stones, I guess. Maybe this one? Yeah, I guess that's a good one. So I don't think this is a good... Maybe like this. No, it's a bit too thick for that, is it? We don't want a thick butt on a dinosaur. I mean, I guess that's good, right? So, come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Great. So I know that this is kind of more pointed than it is in the picture, but that doesn't really matter. So maybe let's use this one for the bigger bones in the tail. How does it look if we just sink it down? Not so good. Maybe like so? Ooh, I like that. That's good. Maybe if we turn this a tiny bit. Okay. So well, it's not gonna work to do any of this like copy paste. I guess we just kind of have to place all of these individually. But let's actually see if turning this might work. Yes, I think that works. I'm not gonna make it as detailed. So if you're like really into bones, this is not for you. This is not gonna be like accurately biologically. Probably has a few too little, what's it called? Bones, but it's really just for looks, and I hope you understand that. I am not a paleontologist by any stretch of the imagination. I am in fact a designer for marketing, so that has nothing to do with dinosaurs. So I'm sorry that I'm being so quiet, but I'm really concentrated right now. I kind of like that by twisting and turning this, it kind of looks different for each one, which is just ideal because, you know, all of these would look different. They're also obviously differently, they poke out different amounts from underneath the stone. So, oh, well that turning it wasn't that good. That really made it more complicated. The other ones were easier to place. So, like so. I kind of want to get thinner here at the end. So maybe like this. Cool. Okay. So we can do the other leg. Maybe we can copy over the other leg. I'm not sure. Well, we kind of selected a tree there in the back. I guess that's all. So let's try that. I don't think that will work, but we can try. Let's kind of put it so. Make it poke out a bit more. Maybe it does work. So let's twist this leg a bit and kind of make it more even with the upper part of the leg. And poke it out more so that it looks shorter. Okay. I like that so far. So now I guess we are at the back of it. So I kind of want to start with the ribs now. And my idea was to use this plate as the ribs because it kind of has a curve. I'm not sure how well this is gonna work, but we're just gonna try and see if it does work. And if not, then we're gonna use the stone thing again. I think we're yes, okay, that was the wrong way. So let's pull this up here. And what is this color? I actually like the color of those, so we might just use it for this. By the way, did you know that you can actually use like copy paste commands on this to copy over the colors? That is written nowhere, but it works. So I figured, you know, someone who might not notice that yet might profit from that. So I think it's fine for those short ones, but for the long ones, this isn't gonna work because you know, it's always gonna have the same like curvature. I think this mushroom is gonna work wonders. Let's see. Ooh, I think that's perfect. Cool. Cool. Okay, so we found our new rips. Let's actually twist this so it kind of has a different vibe here. Perfect. I mean, they could be a bit longer. This one also could be a bit longer, as well as this one. Maybe we can actually sort of intertwine those two. Cool, okay. Now this kind of sets us in stone in terms of color, because we can't change the color of the mushrooms, right? And it's also gonna glow. So it's not ideal, but I like it. I think it looks so naturally weird. So I may want to use those. But they're so metallic. I'm not sure if that's a good idea, actually. I want to try using this for its shoulders, but I'm not sure that we can differentiate. So I might rather use this one here for the shoulders as well. And that's gonna sit there. I think it might be too, yeah, it's not working as a shoulder. So we might try this one for the shoulders. So the shoulder is kind of more even than the ribs. So even in terms of, oh god, towards the ground, I guess. So let's make this kind of thicker. A thick shoulder for our dinosaurs. And like so. Who would have thought that the mushroom from the Twilight Pack makes such good bones? Okay, but for this I kind of want to use this, because that is a very, very strictly even, no, what, not even, like straight part of every body. So like even with humans, like that part of your arm is a very straight bone. So I think, yeah, it starts to look a bit like a fossil. Let's actually finish up the rib cage here and twist this a bit. Okay, so we might be able to use these as the back as well. We also kind of have to work with the curvature of the underground that we're working with here, because this is like cylindrical. So we kind of also have to work our way around this cylinder. So that is why we kind of have to adjust some stuff here. But generally this should work. I'm excited. Okay, so where would I want to continue this? So there's a weird positioning of an arm, which I think I'm not going to use. So we kind of need claws and the face and the neck, right? So I think for the head, I'm going to use this one. I'm not so sure that it's a good idea to start with the head now, but I kind of want to. So we're gonna go like so. make it more straight, like longer. I'm not sure how I'm gonna go about the eye, because it needs an eye. You know, I like that it's kind of like not all poking through, because it's also sort of kind of what the picture is like. Okay. I have no idea how I'm gonna go about the teeth. But that is a thick jaw. It doesn't have that thick jaw in the picture, but it's gonna have it now. Congratulations, you now have, I think it's called veneers. Dinosaurs sure didn't have that big of a brain, but regardless. A bit freestyling with its head here. Because I also don't necessarily want it to be, you know, noticeable as a specific species of dinosaur. Because that also, you know, makes it more open to, well, it doesn't have that bone. So now I can still say, you don't know what dinosaur that is. It could have that bone. Okay, so teethies. I think... Oh, this is still metallic. I don't really want to use it for that. So maybe... Oh, or maybe we use the end of this one. That is also probably good for the... for some other stuff that we can use. So if we put it like so, and put it into the mouth of the dinosaur, and twist it, kind of. And so. Oh yeah, I think that's good. I don't know why I'm remembering this right in this second, but my mom has told my little cousin, like my little cousin asked like he was playing, I guess, Minecraft, and my mom was like, oh, she's not playing, about me, she's not playing Minecraft on the Switch, because he was playing it on a Switch, I guess. She's always playing this like girl game, and I was like, God, Mom. And the worst part is that he was like, oh, Animal Crossing, and I was like, Mom. And it's like, it shouldn't bother me. Like, I'm absolutely old enough to not be bothered by the opinion of a 14-year-old, but I don't know if he's even 14. I think he's even younger. I have no idea. But, like, yeah. Apparently I'm playing girls' games. But now I'm building a mean dinosaur, so take that. I'm as cool as a 12-year-old. So, I don't know why I keep thinking of Minecraft while building this, but I do. So, I don't know. The teeth look really cool. So I guess I kind of want to... Yeah, okay, deselect the group. And now they're individual pieces. Perfect. Oh, now it selected the tree again. No. I think, is this all? This might be cool. Okay, good. Because I kind of want it to be a group so that I can recolor it. Ugh, but now the mushrooms are in it. Damn it. Okay. I guess we kind of have to make this a bit lighter to work with the mushrooms. Okay, good. It's not really, it doesn't really bother me if it's not all perfectly the same color, because I don't think a fossil would really pay much attention to that. Like, you're in the earth, you know? You've got other things to do, but I think now it looks a bit more cohesive. Let's maybe change the hip color a bit, because that really is the joint that keeps it all together, you know, literally. So the leg is kind of small now, but I'll live. But let's actually try and make this differently. It looks like it has a second thing there, so we might just do this too, like a second knee, which I guess animals have, right? Like, we have a weird thing with our hands. I think with other animals that's not the case. With our wrists, I mean, not their hand. I'm really just talking. It's also very late. So this does not look too... Oh, I know why it looks so weird compared to the picture. Because it is like this, like with a dog. It goes forward. Does it do that with a dog? I'm not sure. I'm trying to picture a dog. But yeah, that is so much more what I was thinking. So now, how do we continue this? Okay, so these I kind of want to color a bit lighter, and then continue them as the neck, and kind of twisted. Okay, so this one doesn't really work that way. You know, you're dead, but you don't want neck pains. Okay. Alright, let me take a break. I've just now realized that I did do the neck sort of wrong. So let me change that real quick, because it kind of has a weird curve there. So it's a long-necked boy. Okay, let's do it like this. And like... Oh, God. I feel like the more you twist pieces in this game, the harder everything becomes. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, cool. Now. No. Stay inside the earth, my friend. Good. Okay, up. Side. Okay. It would have been so dumb if I would have done this from memory. I'm just picturing it, because even now I kind of have to look at the reference picture every second of this. So I'm like, if I had to do this by memory, this would have looked crazy. Like, stupid. And don't get me wrong, it probably does do that now too, but at least, you know, I guess you can tell it's a fossil. So I kind of want to give it a bit more of a face. So that it does have this, like, eye hole, you know? That does not make it less weird looking. The thick jaw really doesn't do it favors, but, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. So I think I'm now going to use this and kind of improve upon this thingy, because it does have that. Don't know. Oh, I feel like this is gonna take forever. No. So, what are you up to? I think these are the things that are just so much more interesting on a stream, because I'd be like having a conversation right now. But I don't think I'm meant for the streaming life, to be honest, because I get distracted so easily. I don't think I would get anything done if I were to try doing it whilst having an actual conversation with someone. But I mean, never say never. But yeah, you probably look at this and you're like, well, she's not saying anything, so probably better say never. Which, that's kind of mean. Why do you feel that way, stranger? You don't know me. Oh, that made it so much better. That made it so much better, does it? Okay. Good, I'm glad you agree. Why can't I not select this? Hello? Well. Let's actually go a bit freestyle and curve this a bit more. Not that everything so far has been absolutely true to research. Oh, I like that more. I like that more. That is good. That is so good. Okay. Let's actually also improve this part of the leg, because I feel like that also needs to be a bit thicker. And I guess that in the picture it goes really all the way like along the tail and the neck, but I'm not gonna do that. But a bit. Can have a bit. All right. So this wasn't really planned as an actual video, like it was supposed to be like a bonus, but it still kind of is, because I wouldn't have had a video for today, so yeah. It's also so late at night and I have to work really early in the morning, and I will so regret this, but I still wanted to get something done today, which I couldn't do earlier, because like I said, I had to finish a uni project, and I'm so happy that I'm over with it. Like, every time I think about it, I'm just like, I'm free. Which, that's so stupid. It's such a privilege to actually go to uni and to have all these opportunities, but you know what I mean. Like, you know, you still get stressed about things and stuff. Okay, I really like that. Now the claws, which I'm just guessing will look best if we use the mushroom again, because they have this sort of curve. If we do it right, it can work. If we find the right spot to use as a claw, maybe this. It doesn't really have the curve I want. Oh, maybe this part. Nope. Maybe this. Well, not really what I was looking for, but it works. And then this part is like a thicker claw, which I think maybe we just use another thing for that. We don't use just the mushroom for it. Maybe we can use one of the rocks for that. It kind of looks like bananas. Okay, what can we use? Maybe this could work. Okay. So now we only need a little bit more of a peak there. I got invited to a wedding the other day. That's the only news I can think of right now. Oh my god, I hope this isn't like extremely boring. I hope that you're like very interested in this real-time building thing, because otherwise I'm so sorry. I mean, I guess if you're not interested, you don't even listen. But if you listen, comment, I don't know. Enjoy the wedding. I don't know. Comment a bride emoji, I guess. Because it is a friend of mine who gets married, so I am on the bride's side. That does not look like a claw at all. Oh, why doesn't this work? That's so mean. I don't think that's okay at all. I think this should be, you know, feeling sorry for me now and work. You know, because I worked really hard on uni stuff today and I kind of deserve for this to look like a claw now. I bet you once I'm done, I find something that looks really much like a claw. This is not, that looks so dumb. You know what, maybe we can use this. Maybe this will make a better claw. Well, not really. If we turn it around. Oh, that could work. That could work. I guess that's better than the other one. This is so confusing. Alright, so now, where do we go? How do we do this? Okay, yes. Okay. This could work. This could actually work. Okay, so now like this, and then twist this slightly and do it like this. Okay, now only a couple more times. Maybe we can copy this. That would be very cool. That would be so nice of you, game, if you could just let me copy this. I'll take it. I'll take it. Awesome, okay. Now we can actually get rid of that one. Oh, okay. Let's copy, copy, select those. Cool. And actually give those a better color over here. Because this does not work. Okay, so now let's carefully select all those pieces. And again, let's just hope that it works on all the other feetsies so that we don't have to do it again. Oh, lovely. Okay. So now I guess this one we'll have to turn. Oh god, this dino really loves me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Great, okay. I mean, do the feet look kind of clunky still? Yeah, but it's okay. So it kind of has a bone here, but I don't want it to look weird. So we're just not going to have that. You know, we can try, but I don't think it's going to look so fantastic. You know what? We can keep it. There's also a bone there. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Yes. Awesome. And sink this down more. Cool. Okay. I don't know. I think we're pretty much done. Maybe. Let's put some more little details on the feetsies to maybe save something. I also love calling it feetsies because it just makes it just sound so much less scary. Like we have these huge claws and they're feetsies. So, does it really add much? No, but it looks a bit better, I guess. It's kind of wonky looking. I don't like the feetsies, but the feetsies, you know, they gotta stay. It has claws, I decided that. It doesn't have a different arm because the other arm is in the earth. I also decided that one. Maybe we can give it a horn. Let's be a bit funky. Yeah, that doesn't look right. I guess I'm done. I guess that's kind of what I wanted. It looks cool. Okay, no, I still have something else to add. I kind of want to continue this a bit more down the tail. Because it does that in the original, like in my inspiration picture, it kind of does that. So I think that might look a bit better if we do that. So... Come on, you can do it. Okay, good. Yes, I like that more. Okay, so I would say we are actually done. I think this looks really cool. I don't know what I expected. But it wasn't this, but it's still very cool. I hope that you like kind of real-time building, even though I know I have not said very much. I was very concentrated. But I don't know, I hope that you like this for kind of a different way of building something very small. I hope that you're pleased with hitting your like goal, and if you want me to do that more often, like add little things to the builds after you hit a certain thing, then let me know. I love to do it again. This was so much fun. So, sorry. Oh my god, my voice is cracking. Well, perfect time to go to bed. So, good night. I'm not usually saying this. Good night. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments. Bye!